Yeah, we on this show talk a lot about how the modern world and modern humanity has sort of forgotten about ritual and lost sight of it. But they haven't forgotten how to profane a time and a space. They haven't forgotten how to create hell on earth. If you were around for the 20th century, you should know that. Still very good at that. And that's because, as we said, there is no neutral space. You can declare yourself secular all you want. You can deny spiritual reality all you want. When you set out to create your utopia on earth, you're going to create hell. You're going to create a place that's filled with demons. This was true in the ancient world when Hammurabi or Pharaoh or Sumerian Lugal built a kingdom on the back of thousands of slaves and human sacrifices. This was true when Rome created a wasteland and called it peace. This was true when Lenin tried it, when Hitler tried it, when Mao tried it. Anytime anyone tries it, right, this is the result. This is what happens when we try to create paradise under our own power, is all we do is create corruption and evil. Because the opposite, bringing paradise to earth and turning earth into a paradise, isn't something we do by ourselves. It isn't something we do by techniques. Not ritual techniques, not artistic techniques, not by tweeting the right hashtags for your hashtag activism, not by voting, not by holding up a sign at a rally, right? God is doing it. God is in the process of turning all of creation into paradise, into filling all of creation with his presence, into setting everything in order. He's establishing justice. He's doing it. We don't have to try to do it ourselves through some technique. When we try, we do the opposite. All we need to do is to get on board with and participate in what God is doing. What he's been doing since before I was born, what he'll still be doing most likely unless Christ appears after I'm dead, maybe for a long time. But we need to be a part of what God is doing. And we do that through the means we've been discussing, right? If you want to change the world, if you want to transform a little part of the world into paradise, serve the liturgy, attend the liturgy, pray in your home, make your home a sacred space through prayer, make everywhere you go a sacred space, make every encounter you have and every interaction you have, all of your web of relationships to the creation around you, make those filled with love and mercy and gentleness and kindness, right? Because when we do that, that's when God is acting through us. And that's when actual change happens. That's when paradise actually comes to earth. That's when space and time actually becomes sacred and everything is transfigured and transformed. So that's my final thought.
Thanks. Well, that is our show for today. Thank you, everyone, for listening. If you didn't get a chance to call in during the live broadcast, we would still love to hear from you either via email at lordofspirits@ancientfaith.com, or you can message us at our Lord of Spirits podcast Facebook page. We read everything but can't respond to everything, but we do save what you send for possible use in future episodes.
And join us for our live broadcasts on the second and fourth Thursdays of the month at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific.
And if you are on Facebook, you can like our page and join our discussion group, leave reviews and ratings everywhere, but most importantly, please share this show with a friend whom you know is going to love it.
And finally, be sure to go to ancientfaith.com/support and help make sure we and lots of other AFR podcasters stay on the air.
Thank you very much, and God bless you.
You've been listening to The Lord of Spirits with Orthodox Christian priests, Father Andrew Stephen Damick and Father Stephen DeYoung, a listener-supported presentation of Ancient Faith Radio. And I beheld, and I heard the voice of many angels round about the throne, and the beasts, and the elders, and the number of them was 10,000 times 10,000, and thousands of thousands, saying with a loud voice, Worthy is the Lamb that was slain to receive power, and riches, and wisdom, and strength, and honor, and glory, and blessing. Revelation chapter 5, verses 11 through 12.